Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And today I am filming number 80 in my 100 days of simple stamping. So, and again, number 79, I used Lasting Joy because it's retiring. Don't let it get away. It's fantastic. I love it. And I haven't used all the images yet. And there's some gorgeous, gorgeous sentiments here. So let's stamp. Let's stamp. Let's stamp like we did last summer. Let's stamp. I love it. Right. So again, no real plan. What I did was I said in the last one, I haven't used Garden Green for a while and I loved it when I put those leaves in Garden Green. So I've kept it. I've changed. We've got Orchid Oasis and I've kept Crush Curry. So I've just swapped out Berry Burst for Orchid Oasis because I had an Orchid Oasis card and just the same thing. But we'll just change up what we're doing here. So I am thinking I'm going to stamp a sentiment and then stamp around it. So I'm going to hoping for better days ahead, or one of the bigger sentiments. I'm thinking may the years ahead be filled with lasting joy. Or hoping for better days ahead. Well, unfortunately, sometimes we have to hope that for our friends. So let's just do that one. And then I'm just going to stamp all around it use some of the images that I didn't use in the other one. And maybe some of the ones I did use, I'm not sure yet. So, hoping for better days ahead. I could put it in the middle or I could put it here. So let's go over here. Or do we do this? No, I'm going to do it landscape. Don't know, I'm in a landscape mood. There you go, hoping for better days ahead. And then let's see, these are smaller images, but we'll see, we might want to bring the big one in, I'm not sure. But we've got this stamp with a few images. I just did the different style but with one of the stamp sets from Celebration that we'll be able to use soon. And then we have this teeny weeny flower that I haven't used and these little leaves. So let's see what happens. Tiny tinies. I need some of these blocks I used in the little smaller blocks. I should have another one like that. Why do they always keep hiding from me? Not there. Here's one that's not so big. Let's just wipe this off. Just make right. So again, like I showed you on the other one, let's pop this so that you can see what I'm doing. I'm not quite sure where my camera is, not on the full pad, but right. Pick that up after it's rested a bit and wipe off that excess ink because you know why. Then the green one, again, let it rest, relax. That's two. I just have to use a normal size block. I call normal size D blocks because I've got loads of them. Not quite sure where my other little one is. So I need to buy myself some more little A blocks and J blocks because I've got these teeny tinies here. Right, we'll manage like that, I think. Right, so these two together and these two go together. So let's just see what happens. We'll use this bigger one. First I'm going to put the foliage in first and then see if I can aim the flowers in the spaces. It's another one like that. But it's really quite small and delicate. And I'm assuming it's kind of like, oh, I'm not sure at all. Oh, well, we'll just stamp it and see what happens. Maybe they're not associated with each other. Right, I'm just going to stick one here and then have a look and see before I put too many on and complicate the things. Anyone got the answer? Do these not, maybe they don't actually go together. I'm just was assuming. And I'm just going to do what I was assuming. Ah, see, that one seems to go further. Oh, Oofed. See, once I finish the card, I'll realise what the right way is, if there's a right way. Stop. Now I'm definitely overthinking it, haven't I? I'm just going to stick these in here. See what happens. No, this doesn't. I should have practiced, shouldn't I? Oh my goodness, maybe they just don't go together at all, but they're going together now. Like that. It's so odd. If I had put that there. It doesn't... Oh, I don't know. Well, let's just pop some in. I actually meant to do these ones as Orchid Oasis, but hey, they're yellow now. Try with the green over the top. I have no idea what I'm doing here, but I'm definitely... That looks more possible, doesn't it? Doesn't matter, does it? It's just some fun, but I'm thinking this might look a bit more likely. I'm okay though, it's okay. Stamping is fun, right? Okay, so let's go with the Orchid Oasis and these little leaves then. I wonder if they'll give us... if they'll make more sense. Pretty, pretty. Isn't that pretty? So it's just have fun. Oh, Janice, have fun and don't make a mess like me. They're very delicate, aren't they? Where's these little wee leaves? They're so cute. I'll sort that line out in a minute, don't worry about it. If you're stressing about it, I'm not. And I've done it again, don't worry. Not paying attention because I'm trying to work out what I'm going to do next, so don't worry. So do you know what I'm going to do? Again. Hey, I'm going to turn it over. Because now I've worked it out, we can go. We can do better. Right, let's see. I'll probably still get it all wrong. Let's try not have lines that are unwanted. This time, I'm just going to pop this in the middle this time. So you've seen the practice, and now you see me doing it again. Pop the yellow in, or this time I'm going to do these with Orchid Oasis, because that was what was in my mind, was to have the most of the colour in the Orchid Oasis and then the yellow ones in between. Now I'll bring some more in. And if you're a beginner, once you work it out, you'll love it. It really is just practice. Bring that one there. And we'll put the Orchid Oasis flowers in, and we'll turn this as we go. I hope I'm keeping this within where you can see. They really are quite delicate looking flowers. Remind me of a flower we have here, a wildflower here in the UK called Speedwell. I love Orchid Oasis, it's a beautiful colour. And then that little flower I had a minute ago, there's your little leaves. Where's the little flower gone? Right, and this time we'll close this because I'll end up. So let's get lots of little yellow flowers. Makes you think of spring, doesn't it? Just popping them in the gaps. Just adding some nice yellow to your card. Yay! And then I'll come in and put some little teeny cute leaves round them. What a fantastic little stamp set once you sussed out where the flowers go. Just a quick and easy card. And there you go, just pretty, pretty. Don't you think? And then again, just something simple for inside, I think. Just a few of these little wee yellow flowers. One. Just be careful, because I see I've got too much ink on this block. It's because this block is too big really, but right, enough. Just a wee scattering of flowers. So I'm not going to edit out the mess at the beginning. Well, it's not a mess at the beginning, but I just wasn't doing it for me. And it wasn't the way I had visualised it, so I just turned it over and started again. Showed you the emergency side once again, but that's the beauty of stamping. Look, that's what I was doing, and then I got these daft lines because I over inked and didn't check my block before I committed, and these flowers, I hadn't quite worked out where the flowers should be in relation to the greenery. I think this is better, makes me happy. Yeah. You could even be talking about the weather right now, because it's pretty awful right now here, so you could be, you know, hoping for better days ahead. You're thinking of spring and new beginnings. This is the inside layer. I'm saying that outside because I'm saying it out loud, not outside. Well, outside my head. Because I need to go and get a cup of coffee and take a wee break. I can tell by the way I've done this card, so I need to walk away from my desk for a little while. So this is number 80. I'm pleased. And I haven't edited out anything out of any of them. I really have let you see the mistakes and how I've still ended up with a perfectly decent card that I would be happy to send to someone. Because at the end of the day, the person receiving it doesn't know what your intentions were. So if it doesn't quite work out, that doesn't mean it's not a viable card. And there you have. Hoping for better days ahead. Thank you so much for your support. If you have not already subscribed, I would appreciate if you would subscribe and press the bell icon so that you get to know when I'm coming on again. And I'll see you very soon. Thank you.